headache.
That's awesome. That's a good start. Can have a headache for an hour and a half.
Yeah. What do you think of the new longer episodes, everyone? They're good? That's great.
We've
Awesome.
tripled up. Let's do 2 hours tonight.
Let's do 9 hours tonight.
Let's see who can really put up with us. If you watch a 9-hour episode...
I reckon a truck driver would stick around for a 9-hour episode. That's about it.
Yeah, not many other people. How long would it take you to...
There'd be a few deaths on the Hume.
Yeah.
But he'd be listening.
A few suicides. Oh, man.
Plane ride.
Plane ride.
People going to Europe
You can't sit there
this
and
year.
listen to someone for 9 hours.
You can't sit there and listen to us for 9 hours.
Yeah, you just take intermissions.
Yeah, but like you could listen to someone for an hour in one day, maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
After that, you're done for the day.
Nah. What about like Joe Rogan podcasts?
Oh, it takes me 3 days to get through a really long episode.
Depends on the guest. Because Joe, I feel like he's so good with the guest. He can just ask questions. He's good.
He's good. It's obvious that he knows what he's doing.
Well,
getting
3,000
paid.
episodes in, you should have an idea.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah.
A little
But
bit of experience.
I feel like you can only listen to us for so long.
Yeah, 5-10 minutes.
That's about it.
That's about it.
I don't know how our audience retention's like.
It's all right.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
pretty happy. I'm happy that everyone's sticking around.
Oh, well.
But it's a new week, new episode, still in the studio.
Yeah, same shit.
Same fucking
The
shit.
summer series went well.
Yeah, 3 episodes and that's it.
Hey, that's a series.
No, it was 4, I think. 4.
4, that's all right.
That's
It was,
good.
You know, it was
Yeah.
just, we're just trying some new stuff. Everyone hated it, so we said, fuck, we'll stop.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, at least you tried something.
Did you come for any... Oh, you came for the...
2. I was there for 50%.
You were there for 2 of them.
Yeah. That's all right.
The brewery one was good. Yeah.
That was good. But what's been going on in the last week, fellas? We've had a few things happening.
Oz Day was Thursday.
Oz Day,
Yep, the big day everyone likes talking about.
the Triple J hottest
I didn't
100.
see any stories about Australia Day, which was weird.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. I hide.
Yeah,
Australia
I hide
Day.
as well.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved.
I hide with all political...
Oh, I just want everyone to be happy
So
and
do
leave
I.
me alone.
I'm the same. I don't post a thing.
Oh, I'm out of it.
I don't reply to anyone else's post.
No, you say one thing and then the other person's angry. You're like, how about I just don't say anything?
Just want the day to be over.
Yeah, I know. Which is a shame for a day off work. And all
Yeah, I
you're doing
know.
is hiding in your room. Good day off, mate. May as well be at work.
I know.
Oh, it's flattening. But yeah, we had that. Hottest 100. Shittest countdown of music on planet Earth, I've decided.
Shit is music on planet Earth.
Yeah, what happened there?
They have fallen off a cliff, in my opinion.
Do you think that they have fallen off a cliff or we've just outgrown Triple J?
I don't know.
I had a good conversation with my dad about this the other day. What parent do you know that listens to new music that comes out?
No,
Like-
not
like
really.
consistently?
Yeah, they're up to date in the music scene.
I feel like mums do.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Nah, I think mums just listen to whatever's on radio.
Yeah, true.
They're not really up to date because they wouldn't know like any albums that any musicians put out. I don't reckon.
There's only so much music that your brain can like keep and enjoy.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Like I enjoy Triple J's liker versions every now and then,
Yeah, some are really good.
but like there's also some serious dog shit that's on there.
Mm.
If I hear another song of Jesus doing cocaine, I'm not copping that.
Yeah, it's a bad song.
What an nice premise of a song.
Yeah, bad song.
What? Like I'm just listening to the lyrics, frustrated at 4:30 in the morning driving to work. Awful start to the day.
There's some tough listens for sure.
I don't know how bad songs just get listens. I don't know,
Yeah,
but I'll leave them alone. I'm sure they're doing pretty well.
the hottest 100, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not so hot anymore.
yeah, it's pretty cold. Lukewarm 100.
Lukewarm 100.
Lukewarm 100.
Who's Luke?
Don't know.
Who is Luke?
Who is Luke?
Yeah, how did lukewarm come about? Can you search that up, Noxie?
He doesn't have a laptop.
Oh, well prepared, mate.
I have a
Literally
laptop.
one job. Tech man without tech. Really handy.
Get him off.
Yeah, get off. Where's Tom?
Fuck off, Noxie. Who the fuck's Noxie?
Um,
Maybe he was just a guy that was always just like, I don't know.
Mm.
He'd always wear like, maybe it was that guy that always wore shorts and a t-shirt throughout the whole year. So he never got really hot, never got really cold. So everyone's like, oh no, he's lukewarm. That's the only solution. And that sounds pretty solid.
He's lukewarm.
He's lukewarm.
Warm Luke. Who's that? That's Warm Luke.
Yeah, warm
Yeah.
Luke.
Where does this term lukewarm come from?
Yeah.
It says here, the origin of lukewarm comes from the 14th or 15th century when Luke was spelt Luke, which in Old English means tepid.
Right.
Well, that narrows it down, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Interesting. What is something that's consistently lukewarm?
Coffee.
What?
After 5 minutes.
So is lukewarm like 20 degrees?
What? Yeah, what temperature is lukewarm? Search that up, Noxie.
What a strange start. Oh my God. Have we ever talked about temperature before? Has
I don't know.
anyone? I don't think Brian Cox has talked about temperature before.
Yeah, look, I don't know who
So
has.
tepid
God.
means neither hot nor
Brian Cox,
cold,
yeah.
or about room temperature. So that's where it comes from. It means tepid. So what is room temperature?
What degree is room temperature?
Depends where you are. Like in Siberia, room temperature is -50. That's not room temperature.
Yeah.
Siberia.
Hey, that is tough.
It's 20 to 22 degrees.
The
Room
Egyptians
temperature.
and the Siberians would be arguing over what room temperature is for years, I reckon.
Yeah, people in, I don't know, Iceland or Greenland, room temperature, 5 degrees?
Yeah.
Something freezing?
Eskimos.
Yeah.
In an igloo. Apparently igloos are warm. Building made of ice.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound like it stacks up.
Or is it just so warm compared to outside? I reckon that's what it is.
Yeah. Where are we right now?
What track are we on?
Oh, I don't
We're on a
know.
weird track here.
On the V line.
We're on the V line. What a
Yeah.
shit. No, the V line's good. It's better than everything. Oh, replacement buses.
Oh, fuck.
Do you reckon on the Frankston line we're ever going to have an actual train that gets us to the city?
I don't think so.
I don't think we will ever get it. Ever since I've been alive, there has always been a bus.
I don't like the train.
I'm okay with trains. I hate buses.
Agreed.
Personal vendetta against a bus.
If you're on a train and there's someone you don't like making noise about, 2 rows of seats in front of you, will you get up and move?
Yep.
Will you?
Yep.
I don't for some reason.
Why not?
I act like it's not bothering me.
Oh, it's bothering me and I'm leaving.
It bothers me absolutely, but like getting up and leaving, you might say something. Oh, where are you going?
No, well, what you do is you do the little cheeky, you pretend like it's your stop, get off, walk down.
Hop in the next one.
Yeah, hop in the next one.
I don't mind that. I'd
Yeah.
be scared to miss the train.
Yeah. Pressing the button and the door's not opening.
Do you remember that when I did that?
Oh, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah. I bought this. I was at the vending machine at the train station and I was starving and I went up to the chip machine, inserted a tenner, clicked
For like a $3 packet of chips.
clicked A2, which was the packet of Twisties.
Yeah.
It took ages to register my note, and the train arrived. And, and it was one of those swirly vending machines where it
Oh.
slowly drops it, like over the hedge. And it finally dropped. The train's just about to leave. The boy's like, let's go. I'm waiting for my change. The smallest bag of Twisties you've ever seen, $10.
Oh, it was like, when you get those party mix boxes
Oh, no.
and you see the tiny little packet that comes out?
Yeah.
It was like that size. And he left his change in the vending machine because he was going to miss the train. And he comes on depressed. This is after a big night as well. We're in the city.
Yeah.
And he's just on the train looking at a packet of Twisties.
They
He paid
tasted
$10 for
expensive as.
Tasted like $10.
Just for one, Carl?
I said, I'll have one.
Oh, I've won.
Cool.
What do you like with sharing stuff?
Depends what stuff. Certain things I can't.
Okay,
I don't
let's
share.
be a bit
Like
more-
like chips. He's sharing chips.
No,
I'm
something
okay
a
with
bit
that.
more delicate than chips.
I'm not a big sharer in terms of food. Are we talking about food?
No, let's go something a bit prizier than food.
Prizier.
Well,
Clothes.
I
Oh.
sometimes share socks with my brother.
No, that's with friends. Hey mate, I don't have any shoes. Can I borrow like that new pair of shoes you got?
No, if they're new, you're not wearing them.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not new. You can wear some shoes that I don't want to wear right now, or that you're not going to ruin?
Can I borrow your hoodie?
Yeah, you can borrow my hoodie. You can't borrow my t-shirt.
Oh,
Why sweat?
what's the difference here?
I feel like, I don't know. Nah, you're not wearing my t-shirts. You can wear my jumper. You can wear
Shorts?
Pants is a no.
shorts. You can, pants you can't.
Shorts, really? Why?
Yeah.
Well, like
swim.
You're
Go
going
for
for a
s-
swim, boardies or
okay,
something.
that makes sense. Pants
Hat?
just seems awfully close.
Hat?
To, yeah,
no one's
hat's
pants
fine.
ever fit anywhere else, I feel like. I wear someone else's pants, they feel huge every time. Just something feels wrong. Even if I borrow someone's belt, it just feels wrong.
Yeah, belts,
Yeah.
and it's always too like they don't have the hole where you need it to be.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's fair. What do you like with, like, say your mate comes over and you're like, oh, we're going to go play basketball or something. He's like, mate, I don't have any runners. Do you give him your runners? Because once he's done with your runners, they are going to be sweaty, stinky, smelly shit. Like, it's going to be gross. Like, really gross. You'd be like, oh, that's good. That's John's sweat.
Oh, if I have some old like
Manky
runners that
runners.
I don't wear anymore, you're copping them. If I have runners that I still wear, you're not getting them. Sorry.
Really? Even though they're just runners.
No, because they're ruined in my eyes.
They've ruined.
Yeah,
What do you like with people driving your car?
I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm okay with that, but I feel it's the weirdest feeling when you're in your own car and someone's driving it.
It is a
Yeah.
bit odd.
It's almost like you want to tell them how your
Yeah.
car operates.
Well, are you a bit of a backseat driver? I'm a huge backseat driver. I'll
Oh
be like, mate, fucking slow down.
yeah, it's awful.
Like, it'll be going
Nah.
5 under and I still think it's going quick. I feel like all my mates get up right up the arse of cars.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? Relax, chill. Like, why do
Yeah.
we have to be up his ass on the hovering over the brake everywhere we go?
Mate, you were driving like a maniac on the way back from Torquay.
Yeah, in Mount Martha, where I know.
No, on everywhere.
You were asleep. How do you remember that?
Yeah, you kept fucking waking me up,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
realized.
Well, shit. No, if someone's driving you,
Bring your
you
mic
gotta be
closer, you
no,
weirdo.
it's all right
Is it?
because watch this. Swings back out.
Oh, it does too.
Good stand.
Yeah.
Good investment. Fuck. Anyway, if you're in the car though and you're driving someone to, I don't know, because like we went to Sydney, then you guys gone to Torquay. It is on the person, the passenger, to be awake and like
No.
almost. You can't just fall asleep. You cannot just fall asleep, especially on the way up. You can't just fall asleep.
Okay, way up. I understand that.
And if you're coming back late on the way home, you can't just be asleep. Because the bloke right next to you wants to be asleep. You got to like, you're in it together. You got to help each other out here.
Can I tell you the circumstance though? Like, there's context. So Hannah's driving me and Raila
Excuses
back.
is all I'm hearing.
No,
Hannah's
go.
driving me and Raila back.
All
Me
right.
and Raila did not sleep. Like, we did not sleep one wink that night. All nighter.
Okay.
Hannah went to bed at like 9. He didn't come with us.
That sounds so much better.
Yeah, it was good.
Come on.
Yeah, I get that, but
They were dead.
yeah, that
I
was
kept
dead.
waking them
Okay.
up because I thought it was funny.
Fuck, dude.
I grabbed the Apple off YouTube and started playing it.
Oh, dude, I would have hit you. That
And
would have
what
made
else
me-
did I do?
That would have driven me over.
I
the
no,
just
you just kept yelling.
Yeah. It was fun. And Noxie would be like this, and I'd say, Noxie.
I was terrified.
It would be so funny.
Oh,
We're in the car as well. It's unfamiliar territory when you're waking up in a car. What's happening? Why am I unsafe? I'm okay.
yeah.
Mm.
No, it's a weird feeling. But you boys did go to Torquay. What happened up in Torquay? We got any stories? What happened?
Stories.
I heard Noxie had a bit of a
Yeah, I had some real
interesting
bad
night.
Yeah, some real bad luck. So same night. I was meant to drive myself home.
Oh, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah.
So I've driven up on the Thursday, and I've driven myself, Hanra, and Mitcho up.
Yeah.
And Raila met us up there in his car. We're in a caravan park, so you have to pay to be there each night. Cars in there.
Mhm.
Weekend's going fine, whatever. Saturday night comes, same night that we stayed up all night. I brought my keys out with me for some weird reason.
That's your first mistake?
First mistake. Got back in the morning where I've come back. We're all setting up to leave because we have to get out of there by 10. We got back at about 9.
Oh, cutting it very fine.
I go to open my car to start packing and no keys.
Oh, dude.
no keys. And I'm hungover as fuck. I'm dead. All I want to do is sit down and just panic. Where the fuck are my keys?
Oh, no.
And we're in Torquay and we went to Geelong. So it's
How
about
far
a
away is that?
30-minute drive.
Just enough to annoy you?
So we're like, fuck. Drove down. I have like a tile on my key so I can see where it last was.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, and it was last at the club that we were at.
Oh, okay.
So we've gone down 30 minutes to Geelong. I'm in a fucking state. Raul's in a state. Hannah has had a good night's sleep. He's in the fucking front seat just like blaring music, being like laughing and shit at the situation. I'm like depressed as fuck.
Oh.
How am I going to get home? What's going to happen? Geelong, no keys.
Yeah.
Walked around for 10 minutes, no keys.
No way.
Come back. Everyone's like, oh, it'll be all right. You'll manage. I'm like, how? How will I manage? So,
Yeah.
what?
I was going to say, when you're in a shit situation, people trying to cheer you up is the worst thing, I think.
Just get on my level. Say, this is fucking shit.
This
out.
is shit.
I'm with that. Yeah, don't be like, nah, you don't have to take a positive spin.
Yeah.
Mate, that would fucking suck. Yeah, I know, this is shit. I hate it.
Oh, so shit, man. So, had to drive home from Torquay in Raula's car with Jack waking me up the whole way. Then
Mate.
good old dad gets to drive me all the way back to Torquay on his Sunday.
Oh, I get the spare key.
Really nice drive on the way up.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
we've
and
been
happy.
Lots of chat.
Lots of chat. I'm still so tired as well. He's like, there's no way you're falling asleep. Like, I'm driving you all the way up here.
Yeah.
We're talking. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck, fair enough. I'm just like, fuck. So I get there, get to Torquay, drive all the way back home. So I've done the trip 4 times in 4 days.
And how long's the drive to Torquay?
About 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
It's
dude.
not good.
It's not fun either. Like, it's the most boring. That Princess Highway is so shit.
I'll tell you what was funny about it, all right? So Noxie's lost his keys. It wasn't the fact that he lost his keys that was funny.
Mm.
There was the small stuff. So let me explain. So his car's there, right, and he can't move it, and it's locked. But the only thing that is open is like half his window. So the only way he opens his car is he has to reach through the car to open from the inside, and the boot can't open either.
Oh.
So he has to like open the door from the inside every time and close it. Started raining and the windows are halfway up, so I had to get towels.
It was fucked, man.
And the jeans he was wearing were too big.
Yeah,
They kept falling down.
No way.
That was funny.
I lost my belt somewhere, or I didn't have my belt.
Yeah.
How
So
do you
my-
lose a belt?
I don't know.
So while he's angry trying to put the towels, his pants keep falling down. He's just having the shittest time.
Hungover as fuck.
That is the worst day ever.
Hannah's just sitting in the chair with just staring at me, laughing at me. Every time I finally close the car door, he's like, wait, chuck this in the car. He's like, his chair. Fucking,
You have to be annoying. It's good.
yeah. I mean, it's funny to look back on, but Jesus, in that time period, I was upset.
Yeah, far out.
Torquay was good. We only went to the one place every night, pretty much. which
Torquay
was
Hotel.
the Torquay Hotel.
I don't mind that. If you find a good spot, you don't have to swap it up, do you?
Torquay Hotel was good.
Yeah.
How much was it for a Canadian club?
$14.50.
$14.50
$14.50 for a can of Canadian.
for a Canadian club.
Yeah.
Look,
And
it's
this wasn't on Australia Day either. This was Friday,
This
which
was
is
Friday
not,
night.
not surcharge.
yeah. Look, that's aggressive. 15 bucks. What are we? What? 15 bucks.
For a can,
Like
50.
10 bucks, isn't it? 10 bucks.
10 bucks
12
is standard for a spirit
12 bucks.
on a big night, isn't it?
Yeah.
10, 12 bucks.
$14.50.
That's fucked.
Well, like, come on. Well, like, last time it was $13.70 for a beer.
Yeah.
Now it's $14.50 for a Canadian club.
And
Yeah.
a can as well.
Yeah.
Can
They're not even mixing it or anything
No.
themselves.
every weekend this is going to get bigger and bigger.
It's ridiculous.
I'm not going to be able to afford to go out anymore.
Can't. It's ridiculous.
I actually can't.
Do you want a
I'll
pot
break
of
even every
Carlton?
week.
That'll be $20.
A pot of Carlton, $20.
Oh, I went to the Royal the other night. 45. What was it? 42 bucks for a Palmer and a schooner.
Yeah, 40, what was it?
40 something bucks.
Yeah,
Can't remember.
41, I think it was.
I don't think that should ever be a combo.
Early 40s.
Like that,
yeah.
it shouldn't be 40 something bucks.
Standard price. Mm.
Do you remember when Merchant Lane used to do $5 Palmers?
Oh,
Yeah.
how good was that?
Like terrible Parma, but
Terrible.
$5, fine.
Yeah,
I'll
free
eat it.
food.
It's
Yeah,
filling me. It's filling me
That's
up.
free money.
You paid more money for the drink.
Yeah. Yeah, $6 for a schooner of Coke and then $5 for a Parma.
Torquay was good though. It's my
Ha-
first time there actually.
Did you have fun there?
I had fun in Torquay, yeah.
Bit of fun. What was your sleeping arrangement like?
I had a single swag that had a downhill slope to it. So,
What do you mean a downhill slope?
like it's not
Oh, the
the
actual
same height
tent.
the whole way.
Oh, yeah,
Where
okay.
your feet go, it gets lower.
The
Okay,
the
understood.
normal shape of a swag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, understood.
So we arrive at Torquay and hugely popular. Like the whole place is booked out.
Hmm.
And we get in there, we get to our spot, and we're like right next to a family with like 2 little kids.
Oh,
And
no.
immediately we're just like, fuck, like there's going to be an instance this weekend where like we piss them off.
Yeah, of
somehow.
course.
Yeah.
Music's going to be too loud.
Yeah.
Make
So-
too much noise.
Something. The dad comes out and you're just like, he's one of those blokes who wishes he was our age
Oh, that's almost worse.
and just
From
comes
being
out
honest.
cracking all these jokes and like he's talking about how Hannah's going to bring someone back to his swag and how
He was saying that.
like
Yeah.
all this weird
Oh, is it like
shit.
footy chat?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, God.
It was nice.
It was nice, but
Yeah,
like
is it alright?
you know the picture I'm
I know
painting right
exactly.
now?
I know
Yeah.
almost exactly what
Like
he
he
looks
wanted
like.
to fit in with us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
the kind of guy that would smash like 8 beers down at dinner time with his family. Like no one else is drinking. Like his wife isn't drinking or anything, just in case. Like he'll go walk past the toilets with a stubby and be, "Oh, boys, you having a drink? Hey? Oh, I'll sit down and have a drink with you."
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't.
Like I don't
be
like those
honest.
guys that like almost invite themselves over.
He was a bit like that.
Yeah. But how'd you go that night?
Oh. Jeez, here we go. Nah.
No, we're doing this.
It's
'cause
fucking
I
hilarious.
copped
Okay,
shit last one.
it's fucking hilarious,
No,
right?
no. I'll say it. It's all right. So you remember, was it last episode
We
when
won't
I
say
said I got
names.
cancelled?
Okay, so you were going to go on a date and got cancelled.
Was that the one?
Yep.
Yeah. Same girl reached out to me. Yes, let's go.
Come on!
On the drive up there.
That's what we're talking about.
So I was surprised.
That's a
It
good
was a
surprise.
message. She said, "I'm in Torquay. Let me know if you're here," sort of thing. Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, let's go. You don't have to get that.
No, that's rare.
Mm.
Very rare.
So I ran into her. There wasn't too many people at the pub Oz day night. There wasn't too many people at the pub Thursday night.
Work Friday, so
Yeah.
Ah, okay, understood.
Yeah. So we ran into them pretty easily, started chatting. And yeah.
What's it like having like almost your first interaction with your mates around?
It was fine. It was
Because
fine.
I wouldn't like that.
I think
What?
we're missing the actual funny bit of this story.
What have I missed?
The junior swag.
Oh, the junior. Yeah. You explain it. I don't want to explain
So-
it. It's embarrassing.
So our sleeping arrangements in
Is this making it?
the
Yeah.
caravan park.
Okay.
Our sleeping arrangements in the caravan park is I'm in my car. Micho was in a double swag,
Nice.
and Hannah was in like the fucking smallest swag you've ever seen, like fucking the size of a pencil. Hannah can barely fit in it, like fucking ridiculous. We're making fun of it the whole time it's up. First night, this lady friend comes back,
No.
and we're just we're at the campsite having fun, and I think she was like lived a while away and couldn't get home. So they had to just cop sleeping in Hannah's
no.
fucking swag. And there were possums fucking everywhere. too.
Oh, this is the thing. So I don't know who it was, but so we're in this really tiny swag.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
No,
So
Like,
small.
it was like I don't know how we
so
both
small.
fit in there. It was quite intimate. It was ridiculous. Someone put French onion dip. Someone put French onion dip on purpose just outside the swag
Oh.
on the other side where you don't enter, so I couldn't see it going in, and it was
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah. Okay.
And all throughout the night, there were these fucking possums scratching at the tent. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here?
Oh no.
And she's asleep, right? And I don't know if she was asleep or not, pretending to be asleep. There's no way she could have slept through that because the possums were aggressive. And I'm like, can these things fucking go away? I'm trying to sleep. I can barely move.
Oh no.
That was bad.
how
And that
much-
was so loud as well.
How much space would you identify yourself with that night?
How much space was in
To
the
yourself.
swag?
To yourself, how much space did you have in that sleeping arrangement?
To myself?
To yourself.
No space to myself.
No space to yourself.
No. Neither did she. And like the roof of it's just there. Like it's probably
It would have been hot as in there
it
as
was
well.
steaming hot in there.
Oh,
Like, it was
man.
very hot in there.
There, you didn't sleep.
I
Like
slept
you couldn't.
for probably
Like you
4
had
hours.
your eyes were closed, but you didn't sleep.
Didn't sleep for long. Yeah.
I couldn't have done that.
Yeah. Funny first interaction.
It was fucking hilarious.
We both took the piss out of it. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then that's good then.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah,
Mm.
I couldn't do.
Lovely girl.
Lovely girl.
Lovely girl.
Mm.
But I don't know. I couldn't do that. I don't have the agates for it.
What? It was actually her idea. to be
Okay,
fair.
if it was her idea, you're just like yes.
So we're both sitting around the campsite and she like said, which swag's
I reckon
yours?
I reckon that's awesome.
She said, which swag's yours? Took me half an hour to respond. I'm like, that one. It was the fucking tiny green one. And she's like, is that a kid's junior swag? So she started laughing. What is that?
Oh man.
And she's like, should we just cop it and just go in? I'm like, oh, are you sure? I'm like, she's like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
"All right."
The other swag compared to it looked like Buckingham Palace.
It looked like fucking the Taj Mahal.
All right, there you go. What do? Does your mate say no? Okay, we can swap. Does your mate look after you?
Nah, because
Or does it depend how close
Real
you
had-
are with your mate?
No,
two
Rowler
people had
to
to sleep in there that night.
Ah, well, that's tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so no matter what, two people sleeping in Hadner swag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I can understand. Imagine that swaps them out for 2 bucks.
yeah.
Oh man,
Funny.
Oh, could have given you my car, but also fuck that.
yeah. So it's
Oh,
Noxie's fault.
No, it was good to see her. It was good to be in Torquay.
Good spot,
Torquay,
isn't it?
Place to be.
Yeah,
Isn't that the motto?
Torquay, the place to be.
Yeah, they can use that if they want.
What did you do on the weekend while we were away?
I had a mate's bucks party actually.
Ooh,
Yeah,
So yeah, first one I've ever been to.
fun.
Yeah, a lot of beer.
a lot of beer.
Lot of
Yeah,
beer.
a lot of drinking. It was a day thing, so we started early off in the day,
Mm-hmm.
around 11 o'clock, and then had a break at around 6:37, and then
Any scenarios that caught your attention or made you question life or anything?
I thought, like, bunch of drunk blokes, half of them don't know each other.
Mm.
There was always one incident that was always going to pop out.
Didn't you go sumo wrestling?
Yeah, we did.
So what's
I
the
chucked
deal
I
with the
chucked the
sumo
fat
suit?
Yeah, it's really not nice in there.
No,
It's really uncomfortable.
is it inflated?
No, it's just like a big padded fat suit.
That video of LA was fucking.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
our mates got absolutely and by a guy that's not aggressive either, got put on his ass. It was very funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of random shit. Fight over beer pong. It was ridiculous. I'm like, we must be drunk if we're
Wow.
fighting over beer pong.
Like an actual fight.
Well, no, it wasn't too
Ooh,
bad.
good
It was just
podcast.
like, oh, you're cheating. And he's like, we're playing beer pong. We're taking the piss. I'll buy you a drink. And I was just like, and I was standing there with 4 drinks trying to find my mates. I'm like, what are you guys fighting about? And I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, they're like beer pong. I'm like, okay, grow up. Who cares? But no, it was good.
How's your girl going?
What are we doing?
See, it's not so easy, is it? Fucking give me all this shit. Saying,
I copped it
go on,
last
talk
one.
about
I
it.
copped it
did
last
cop
one. I-
week. You copped it last week.
How's Taylor
Not
going,
worried.
Noxie? Good?
Yeah, Taylor.
She's going fantastic,
There
man.
you go.
Yeah.
Any news?
Yeah, we're getting married.
Getting married? Yes,
really
let's go.
nice.
No,
Can't
we're
wait
not
for the
getting
Bucks
married.
party.
Oh, what?
Oh,
We're
kidding.
not getting married. That was, I know.
She'll be pretty flat hearing the news.
Mate, 23 years old.
So my parents got married at 22.
Yeah.
That is nuts, isn't it? When you look back at the other generation and they got married so early and did everything so much earlier than our generation does it.
They were keen.
They did. I reckon they do it the opposite to what we do it now. So they get married and get a house and then wait till they get kids and then go traveling.
We go traveling.
We go traveling and then try and settle down and get a house.
And then get married.
Yeah.
I reckon it could
literally
be
the
get married
opposite.
before get a house even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get married, then get yeah. But like, literally the opposite now. Isn't that weird?
It is weird. Also
What's
because
changed?
houses were so affordable back then.
That is true. I'll never be able to afford a house.
And I think
And that's fine.
throughout, because we had COVID and shit, travel was just such a big priority for us.
Yeah, that's true. Because we couldn't do a thing.
Yeah.
What were you like with the restriction? Did you like, in terms of like kilometers and stuff, did you actually abide by it?
No.
Because I am a strict, like, if there's a rule, I'm following it,
Yeah.
right? And I
Cog
just,
in the machine.
I am one of the cogs,
Yeah.
and I'm turning, and I was like, I remember someone was like, "Oh, we'll catch up here." I'm like, "I can't. That's 6Ks, and I'm only allowed to go 5." And I hate that I did that, and it
Do you
bugs
regret
me
doing that?
to this day. It really annoys me. I just can't stand it. What's going on? I don't know what's funny, and it's really annoying me.
Oh, you just see this little face.
Oh, okay.
Got me
Good.
going.
Nah.
Sorry, lads.
I wasn't a big part of the. I hated it. You probably remember.
Yeah.
We didn't talk. Oh, we talked a bit.
Oh, we played Rocket League.
Yeah. No, I fucking
PlayStation.
couldn't stand the restrictions. I was keen to do whatever. Pretty much.
We always did whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck
it was
that
stupid.
Tom.
Silly.
Silly.
If there was another pandemic, how would you take it?
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't be good. I'd just be like, nah, I'd have, yeah, I don't know.
if it was something like similar, it'd be fucked. It'd just be fucked. Like something that's not killing anyone, not turning anyone like crazy. It's just like slowly killing people.
Yeah, slowly killing the old and weak.
Well, it's
I hate that I said the weak.
you know the Last of Us
bit
that's
harsh.
out now.
Yeah.
That's basically about a pandemic, like an infection that gets
Zombie.
spread around.
Yeah.
It's like fungus. It's
Yeah.
weird, but they make it really realistic. And they've
Do they wear masks?
dude, they're like completely fucked.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, if
like,
you wear a mask, you're fine.
if something like that happened, like a pandemic where it was like basically an apocalypse, you couldn't be angry at. Like, obviously you'd be angry, but you couldn't be angry at that.
No.
I just was so annoyed that when we find the stat out that we were the most restricted place in the world.
That was
Like,
rubbish.
we were the worst of the worst for that one scenario.
Melbourne, Australia.
We were the worst.
Yeah, in the world.
There is no one worse off than us
Yeah.
for 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Is that not bullshit? Like 2 years. That's every day for 2 years.
In terms of restrictions, yes, but conditions.
Oh, yeah. But, like, what does it matter where we live if we're not doing anything?
True.
You could be in Vietnam just sitting on a couch. We're doing the same thing. I know we're luckier to be here, but, like, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Bit of a stretch, Vietnam.
Vietnam on a couch. Just imagine that.
No,
in
but,
my
like, we're all
head.
doing nothing.
You were doing something.
I wasn't doing a thing.
You had a wank this morning?
What? No, I didn't.
Oh, well, you're not doing much.
Yeah, I didn't do a thing. What's that got to do with
Why
Vietnam?
this
And
morning as well.
yeah, I'm so confused. Is this pod going well?
Did ya?
No.
I didn't either.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't either.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
You're a
liar.
huge tugger.
Oh, what the fuck? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, mate.
Mate, you send me like videos and stuff.
Yeah, we do get pretty intimate over the phone.
Yeah, it's a bit much, I think, sometimes.
We had a
If
few
you don't
mo-
get him, he doesn't send him to you.
Nah,
Oh, jeez.
I mustn't get the link. That's all right.
That's all
Do you
right.
want the link?
No, I think I'm good actually. Yeah.
Sign up to the Patreon and you'll see Kyle.
This morning.
Morning update.
Still horny.
Oh, funny.
I was thinking about this the other day. You know when like people say like a cliche saying, and you're like, that is bullshit. That saying is bullshit. Stop saying that saying.
Give me an example of a saying.
Like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah,
Fuck
bullshit.
off. Yeah.
Bullshit. I take 1,000 drugs of like Panadol. It doesn't kill me. I'm probably in hospital for the rest of my life.
You're not walking
I'm in
again.
no way stronger than before I took those. Ridiculous.
That is true. You got shot in the face and survived. You're probably not stronger than what you were before.
Yeah,
No.
that also works.
Or
That
your arm-
actually adds up.
Or your arms get taken off.
Yeah, if it
You're
didn't
weak.
kill you, it makes you stronger. And you're literally weaker than you were before.
I always thought that
you are
about-
physically weaker. You
Yeah.
can be mentally stronger, I guess.
Yeah, but that, I don't know. Yeah, that's weird.
But what are some other? There's so many cliche sayings out there that just would be absolute bogus.
It's not about the dog in the fight. It's about the fight and the dog. I pick the bigger bloke every time,
Yeah.
personally. Surely.
I don't know that one.
What
the one
about-
I just said.
Yeah, no, I never.
Is that
heard
new? No way.
That's new.
Wow.
I don't know any cliches. I'm a huge quote guy though. I like a good quote.
Quotes are good.
Quotes are good, but sayings and quotes are different.
They are.
What would you consider the perfect storm? Is that a quote or a saying?
The perfect storm.
What the fuck did you just say?
What's the perfect storm?
Have you never heard the phrase
Melbourne
the
storm?
perfect
Yeah,
storm?
Melbourne Storm.
Huh?
Have you never heard the phrase the perfect storm?
No.
Oh, well, like
Like
everything
something-
going your way kind of thing.
Something so bad, but it's going so bad in the right way.
So it's heading to New South Wales.
Yeah.
Plenty of fish in the sea. Do you like that one?
Plenty
I
of fish in the
hate that
sea.
so much.
Plenty of fish in the sea is one of the most frustrating sayings because you don't want to hear it at the time.
No one ever wants to hear it at any time.
You strike out talking to a girl or something.
Yeah.
Mate, there's plenty of fish in the sea. You'll be right.
It's like when you
Yeah, but I
lost-
didn't want the other fish in the sea. I wanted to talk to this fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't I talk to this fish?
I wanted that fish.
Yes.
The fish is not there. Where's the fish?
Like ordering something on a menu. They don't have this on the menu anymore. Well, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with anything else. That's what I wanted.
Oh, there's heaps.
It's like when you lose your keys and someone says, "Where'd you lose them?" Well, they're fucking gone. What's the point? Like,
Oh, you know what sucks?
What?
Someone goes, "Oh, just retrace your steps." What the fuck do you think I've been
Yeah.
doing for the last half hour?
oh man,
Oh, that's incredible.
where'd you last use them? In my car.
Just think back to when you last had them.
Yeah.
What do you reckon it's like when your laptop's not working? Just why don't you restart it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's not the first thing I tried? Literally the first thing I tried.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Have you tried turning it on and off? Yes, 5,000 times.
Is that your tech advice?
Yeah.
Glad you went to uni.
I mean, it
to
does
tell me
usually
that.
work.
It does, and that's probably the more frustrating thing.
New sub, let's go.
One more.
Let's
more.
go.
Money in the bank.
The grass is always green on the other side.
Oh, God. No, it's not.
There's no grass on that other side.
Where's the
No.
grass? I can't see any grass.
I can't see the other side.
Yeah, I can't see the other side or the grass.
For all we know, it's purple. For all we know, it's just dirt.
That is true. I don't know. It's just... There's a lot of them out there that are like that.
There's plenty of fish in the sea is one of the most frustrating
Oh,
sayings.
yeah, I can't stand that
it's
one.
terrible.
That's
I
awful.
wanted that fish. The fish is gone.
Yeah.
I don't feel like catching any more fish. I want to go home and cry that I don't have a fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what it is.
What about what goes around comes around?
Oh,
Oh. Is karma a thing? Do you believe in karma?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah, I agree.
That's where I'm at. I don't know if I believe it or not, but I don't want to fuck with it.
Completely agree. Like
How weird is that?
situate or scenario. Say, and this has probably happened to most people. Say you find like a purse or a wallet and it has like $100 in it or something like that,
Yeah.
but it has their ID. What are you doing? Are you going to that address and dropping off the wallet, or are you keeping the $100 and
Nah.
What? So
leaving it
you're
there?
dropping off the wallet but keeping the 100?
No. So you're dropping off the wallet with all the contents in it,
Yeah.
or are you taking the $100 and leaving the wallet where?
No, I'd do the noble thing.
I would.
Same. I think everyone does.
Yeah.
I think, well, if it's like at a venue or something, I'm just giving it to the...
Yeah, that's a.
And if it's outside the venue, I'm giving it to the venue.
How annoying is forced, like a scenario where you're forced to make a
Good
A dis-
Samaritan. Yeah.
good decision. It's like, oh, that lady's just dropped $20. I'm broke as fuck. She's probably got 7 houses in Mount Eliza. Do I pick it up and give it to her, or do I stash it? I hate being handed that question from life. It sucks.
$20 is tough. $10 is tough. $5 harder.
$5 is yours. $5 is no question.
I remember it was like a couple years ago. I was really pissed off. I was just like sitting at like a park bench, and there was a purse there, and it was like a Versace purse worth like $800, like super expensive. 450 cash, like heaps and heaps in there. I'm like, oh, this is, and it was like an old lady who lived on the street. It was in Mornington, where where Mills or Mothers is.
Yeah.
There's like all those really big houses on the side.
Yeah, mansions.
So just went there and dropped off. She's like, oh, didn't even know. Didn't even say thank you either. Just took it. Oh, didn't even realise.
And didn't give you any...
Close the door.
No bottle of wine or anything?
And there was no thank you.
Not even a thank you, like out of her mouth.
Oh, that's terrible.
That really annoys me.
Yeah, that's shocking.
Especially if there's
ridiculous.
Say there's like $200 in the wallet. You lose your wallet. Someone finds it, gives it to you. It is literally on you to reward them, I reckon.
100%.
You have to reward them. Like if it's, say there's like $100 in there, you give them 50 or something. If there's 200 in there, you almost half whatever's in. Like if there's 400, you're not giving them 200. You just give them like 50 or $100. Or you're like, if you're at a pub, you're just like, oh, I'll buy you a couple beers or something.
Yeah.
You have to.
I think
Because otherwise, there's all your money gone.
Yeah. And they're doing the right thing. Something good has to happen to them.
Yeah.
So you reckon good karma does exist?
I like to believe it does, but I haven't had a moment where I'm like, that's good karma for me right now. Have you had a moment and realize that? I reckon I've had a moment and realize, fuck, that's bad karma. Because
I've definitely done that. I cut someone off or something, and I'm like, no, fuck this. And then I get stuck in a lane, and I'm sitting there for about a couple of, like, so much longer than I need to. And they come past. I'm like, no, that's because I cut you off. Do you believe? Here's a bit of a deeper question, but similar topic. Do you think good things happen to good people?
Yes.
No.
Well, they find themselves in good spaces.
I think it's tough because I don't think always good things happen to good people.
No.
Good people will find themselves in good scenarios. That's just how it works, I think.
What about like
I
poverty and
like
shit,
to think
though?
that.
Yeah, but define good person. It's tough.
Someone with a good heart.
Yeah.
Good heart.
Good intentions.
Good
maybe.
intentions. Just
Well-
genuinely a decent person.
Yeah. Well, when you say like poverty and whatever, they would be at a 10 in happiness with something that we would be at a 1 in happiness.
Yeah,
so it's
okay.
different.
So,
So
you
so
got to
that's a
understand
good thing for
perspective
them.
as well.
So they are good. How can I explain this? Say a tribe in Africa, right?
Okay, dicey.
It's not dicey. Say this kid goes out and he gets water for his whole family for two days, right?
Okay.
That's pretty nice. That's a good thing to do.
Yep.
He's worked bloody hard. It's hot as.
I don't know who's messaging you, but they've got to stop.
I don't know what's going on with the
No,
phone.
Back to your story,
The
though.
reel's going bonkers.
Oh, is it?
Really?
Oh, there
That's
you go.
awesome. Everybody get on it.
He's done a good deed for his family.
Yeah, and everyone, he's happy with it,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
There's
Whereas if we got a bucket of water...
There's a good chance someone's going to do something good for him.
Yeah, that is true.
Like someone, I don't know, from the neighbours of their family. Say he got them water.
But
They
do you
might
reckon
make
you're...
him food for the night as well.
Yeah, true.
And he would be at a 10 for that.
Yeah, that is fair.
But if you handed him $1,000, you wouldn't know what to do. Like he'd probably just be it'd be great, but like
So
food is.
you're saying
everything.
an act of true goodwill sparks another act of goodwill.
Well, yeah, I think if you do good things, you'll just find yourself in good spaces.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to think.
That's
but
a good... Yeah. I reckon would like that to be the case.
yes.
And I feel like that's a really good mindset to have.
Yeah.
I don't know if it always happens. Because I reckon there's just people like... And here's another... All right. I've just thought of something else as well.
Yeah.
Because like Because what you want to be in this world is lucky. That's all you want to be, I reckon.
Lucky's good.
Lucky, because
is
you don't want to
very
be the
good.
most, like, you just want to be lucky to be in the right place in the right time.
Yep.
I reckon. And do you think you're just lucky, or do you make your own luck?
No, you
Here's
make
another-
your own luck 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're the best person ever. More chance people are going to like you. More chance people are going to do things for you.
Yeah, but so you earn your own luck, you reckon?
Yeah, but being
Yeah.
the best person ever.
But isn't the point that lucky has an aspect of chance involved in it?
Being a good person doesn't necessarily mean other people like you and will do good things for you. Say
There's
a
a
good
higher
person is
chance.
super shy socially, but they're a really good person, but they cannot socialize with someone.
Mm.
No one's going to really socialize with them. How's the community going to help
Right,
them?
but there's less chance for something bad for them to happen to them, though.
Yeah.
Because they're lucky, things go their way.
Yeah.
Take
So
a
that's
really
why I get what you're
kind,
saying.
shy person. Who's going to pick on that person? Or, like,
Yeah.
get in trouble with that person? They're not after conflict or anything.
Yeah.
You just
What's that
never
got to do
know,
with
though.
luck?
You just never
I
know.
know.
There's probably
But it's a good point.
Yeah.
it's still valid.
there'd have to be good people out there with really shit things that have happened to them.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Unlucky things.
Unlucky things.
But do you reckon they make those?
Unlucky situations. That's what we're saying. If you make your own luck, do you make your own
Well, it has to. Well, if
misfortune?
if it has to come both
Work
ways,
both
otherwise
ways.
it doesn't make. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense.
So
Or is it? Or do you think it's all chance?
So say me losing my keys on Saturday night. Did I deserve that? Did I maybe do something?
Well, you brought them out to begin with.
No, that's just a
That's just
consequence of your own
stupid.
foolishness.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% on that.
All right, I got another question. I'm on a fucking roll. Do you guys believe in like fate and things happening for a reason?
I used to love the motto "Everything happens for a reason."
Does it though? Do you reckon?
Still love it. I still think it does. I still
Things
think
happen
it
for a
does. Yeah, I
reason?
still think it
And do you
does.
reckon it was fate? It was always going to happen.
I don't
You always
really-
had to learn this lesson, or this had to happen for you to figure this out.
I guess fate's a way to put it, but I don't like using that word fate.
What would you use
I don't
instead?
really believe in it.
You don't believe in fate.
No, not really.
You think it's all chance, and
No, I
everything
think-
happens.
No,
as-
he
I think
thinks
it's
people make their
chance.
own luck. That's not chance at all.
I think you find yourself where you put yourself, kind of thing.
Okay.
Say-
yeah. So,
Say,
but
I
were you,
don't know.
was it your fate to always make those decisions, and it was always going to be that way for you?
No, it's just what I wanted to do, and this is where I am. Say this podcast blew up, and you got a job from this podcast, right? That's not. I don't think that's fate or anything. It's just you dedicating a lot of time to it after hundreds of episodes, and look, boom! Now here you are.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it's like luck or anything. I think it's probably more hard work. Like Gary Ablett's a good football player.
Yeah.
Probably because he played his whole childhood, grew up with a football in his bloody underpants when he was growing up.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I
Well,
don't know. I don't have any answers
agree
for
with
it.
you,
I'm
but you're
just-
only looking at the positive side of things here.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, say you work so hard on this podcast for 10 more years
Mm-hmm.
and nothing ever comes from it.
Yeah.
Like, it's the complete opposite thing. You've worked so hard.
Like a lot of people can work hard at something,
Yeah, and it
and like,
fails.
and it,
But
and
you gotta
it can,
fail.
things can
You
just
gotta
not
fail,
work
though.
out.
Okay, yeah. That can happen, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just find it interesting, kind of thinking about this.
I don't think that happens very often. I think that's rare.
Well, because like the thing with fate is like
Put it in
Everything was
Give
all-
me an example.
an example of fate. I don't know. It's just like the decisions you make and everything that you do. It was all leading to like these moments, and you were always gonna. This is what you were always gonna.
Yeah, so give me an
Be
example.
involved.
Like in a relationship, in a workforce, in a family scenario, in friendships.
Mate, there'd be so many out there.
Yeah, so what's an example?
You can take this, Noxie, because I don't have any on me. I just thought of the question then.
Well, one thing I think for me is, my uni course, I first initially went into a different uni course, but I was 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late for the interview because of the train.
This is
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
15 minutes late because of the train.
It's like destiny sort of thing.
That's
it's
what we're talking about.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
15 minutes late for the interview, carked it a little bit because I was all flustered, fucking ran to the thing. Didn't get in because of the interview. I'm like, fuck, all right. Had a year off, worked, fucking did whatever, got into a different uni course that I think suited myself better. And yeah, basically making a career over that now. Like if I was 15 minutes early from
Do you think that's fate?
No.
See, but he could be doing a completely different thing.
Yeah, that's right.
But do you not?
Because he rocked up 15 minutes late, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do you not think there's anything behind that? You just think that's just dumb
Do I
luck?
think there's like a force we can't see that made that happen?
No, I don't
No,
know.
it's not.
It's not like
not a
we're not trying to
force.
bring
No, but
God
like-
or something
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
but that's what it is though. That's what you're proposing.
No, I'm not saying it's like people.
The universe speaking to you sort of thing.
No, I don't think that either.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. But you get it.
I do.
know what you mean as well.
No, you just don't get it.
No, I just don't believe that it exists. Like it's scientifically.
But I don't get it though, because you believe that if
Do you only-
someone really good is just good, that amazing things will happen to them.
No. We're so deep into this. I can't really remember what I said before.
I got another question already, so,
We're just piling question on question.
and I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, go.
Do you want me to ask another one? Do you
Yeah,
only
why?
believe things you can like see and understand and explain? So if there's other things that you may not be able to like, you don't understand.
Yeah,
know-
I know that. Yeah,
You know what's happening, but you can't explain why. Does that mean you still don't believe in it? Am I explaining that right, Noxie?
I don't really get it.
Yeah, so you're basically saying, do you believe in the things, like in things that you can't visualize or kind of speak to, being logic or reasonable in reality,
Yeah.
but they still are really reasonable within, like, socially
But it's
acceptable.
real.
But it's real, like
Yeah.
like
Give me an
almost like
example.
Oh, that's tough, dude. I just thought of the question then.
it's like real cliche shit. Like it's like fairy book, like romantic, like high school sweetheart type of things. Like you meet the perfect person, and that's the person you end up with for the rest of your life. Things like that, like things that are
That's
kind of
fate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost like fate, but
It's kind of like
fate's a part of that subgenre that we're talking about right now.
yeah, which you don't believe in.
No.
You don't believe in things that you
I
can't.
don't believe in
comprehend.
it completely. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't like. Yeah, I struggle to think that way. Yeah,
Like, all right, I'll put it this way. You know how like, and like a lot of the time I think this type of shit can be bullshit. But like, you know how some people, like when they lose a relative or something like that, they can get like a special feeling or a sentimental feeling at specific times, or they feel like they can get a sign from like a past loved one that's deceased or something like that.
Yeah.
Like something that we know is not real. Like they're not just like floating around talking to us.
Yeah.
But it's like a feeling that's a real feeling that they connect with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying, but it's very confusing to explain as well.
It's hard to articulate.
It's hard to articulate it.
because we're all dumb.
Yeah, because we are it's because we're not smart.
So we
Yeah.
need Jordan Peterson, Brian Cox, and like someone else to come on in here
Yeah.
and replace us for a bit.
Yeah. Sounds like a good podcast, to be honest. Sounds better than this shit.
I know.
What are we even yapping on?
We're the
about
wrong
here?
blokes to be talking about it.
I know, but it's an interesting.
But everyone
kind of-
shares the same interest in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone is listening to this right now thinking, I know what you're trying to say.
And they know how to say it too.
And they know how to say it.
Smarter
as well.
people to. Yeah. Then you start a podcast
Yeah.
and fucking say it, all right?
Message in.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah. Message us. Help us out.
Help us.
Yeah. You want us to talk about something? Literally message us. We'll talk about it.
Put the words in our mouths.
Literally. Let us know.
Mm.
I'm a big fan of it.
So you didn't have a wank this morning?
Oh my God. How is that the transition?
Yeah, it's back on. to
And
LP
we're back.
talk. Yeah.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
This is just random. This is not deep at all because I wanted to get off that topic straight away.
That's why I asked the wank question.
Yeah. So, have you ever done a dine and dash? And let's be honest.
What's
have
that?
you?
No.
So you've eaten at a place, you've had your meal and everything, and you've run off and not paid.
Never done
No, I
it.
fucking hate that.
I heard of some people that did
Yeah.
it, and it really annoyed me.
Yeah, really grinds my gears.
I just don't like that.
I think it's so disrespectful,
Hospitality as well.
especially after COVID.
Yeah, everyone's struggling. Not a fan of a dine and dash.
No, not
How
at all.
weird was the JobKeeper situation?
Interesting.
Like, I was getting paid $750 a week to do actually fucking nothing. Like, sit
Not
in my
bad.
room and play Smash Bros. All day.
It's a very unique situation that was
It's weird
was
because
upon us.
everyone just spent it on Amazon
And Uber Eats.
And Uber Eats.
and Uber Eats.
And alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, far out.
Fuck, tell you what, I reckon COVID's some of the drunkest times I've ever been.
Yeah, same. Some seriously hungover days.
Yeah. But you
Awful.
had the time to be hungover at least.
Yeah. Just go to a uni class the next morning.
Yeah.
Who-
Open the laptop.
Oh,
shut
mate,
the
I've
Zoom
Done
call.
some serious uni work. Severely hungover.
Really?
Like, it's awfully hungover. It was terrible.
I need to go to uni, don't I? I should go to uni for a day and suss it out and come back here and talk about it.
You should
Yeah.
go to one of those
Come-
O days.
Literally just go with me into one of my classes.
Am I allowed to?
Well, they're not going to be like, oh, you.
No?
There's thousands, hundreds of people there.
Oh.
All you need is like a card to get into rooms and stuff.
Yeah,
You'll
just
be
use
right.
my card.
Can I use yours?
Yes.
I'll come in for a day, review it,
Yeah.
come back
Patreon.
here. Patreon.
Yeah.
I'll bag the
We'll
shit out
film
of
it.
Deakin University.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yeah.
You're going to hate what I do as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I
That'd be
fucking
funny.
loved uni, man. I thought it was great.
Dude, uni's the easiest lifestyle ever. Now I have to sort my life out.
Yeah. No
Once you're
shit.
done, you're like, all right, figure
Sort
it
shit
out.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No, figuring it out is not fun.
Why do we have to figure it
We
out?
don't. This is the message I've been trying to say for ages. You don't have to figure it out.
You have to somewhat figure it out by 30, I reckon.
Yeah, sure.
30's the spot. 30 is literally
What are you
the spot.
figuring out though?
I don't know, just what you like. I reckon figuring out is literally the best way for you to make money. I think that's what figuring it out is.
Trying things is figuring it out.
Figuring it out is the easiest, best way
Mm.
that your skill set can allow you to make as much money as you can.
Try something.
And you can try 1,000 different things. That's what I figured out after uni. You can actually try 1,000 things. And I'm trying to explain it to my younger brother.
And there's no time limit on those things.
You can take 4 years to figure it out. You can take 8
longer
years to
than that.
figure it out. Take 10 years. I
Take
don't care.
longer.
No one cares.
No one does.
No
You
one
don't even
does.
have to figure it out.
Well, unless you want to be a squatter.
Yeah.
I suggest figuring it out.
It'd be helpful to figure it out.
Yeah.
But like, you just keep trying shit.
I don't know.
Just figure it out.
Figure it out.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong fucking people again.
Yeah,
Like,
we
what
are.
are you talking to us for?
We haven't figured it out.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Me talking right now is the process of figuring it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. If you guys got any ideas for me, I'll hear them.
Yeah,
You-
send them in.
You putting out a hat drop is in the process of you figuring it out.
Yeah, it's true.
Would by the time this is out though, would they be available?
No, by the time the next one is out, they will be.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
But how's that? We're both repping it tonight.
I know, but we can because it's all black and it's
I'm
all
repping it.
chill.
I'm sweating.
We're all
Fuck,
yawning.
We're all yawning.
Yeah, this is tough work.
I
It's
know.
a tough rep.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah, I don't get paid at all.
Yeah, I don't get paid a cent.
No one gets paid.
You know, that's a question I get asked a lot, at least. I don't know if you do.
I do get that a little bit.
How
as
much
well.
do you guys make from the podcast?
Fuck all.
Literally $0.
Someone pay me, please. We also don't put ourselves
You
out
should
there,
just
though.
ask them, do you want to pay me?
This is the Patreon idea. We get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, please get us to 1,000.
We'll release
That's
the
all I want.
Patreon, and it'll be $3 a month or $8 a month.
Yeah, we've decided only 2 tiers. Keep it simple, keep
Yeah.
it easy. And we've already planned out probably the first 2 months already.
Yeah, of content.
Yeah, we're very excited.
And it's good content too.
Yeah.
That'll be good content,
Like,
funny content.
You will want this content. I'm not a salesman over here, but
No,
you will want this
you
content.
want this content. And we'll give out sneak bit, like, little clips and stuff. We'll
and
put that out.
extra stuff.
Extra stuff. We'll show you we'll give you a little insight on what you, because we're not just going to say, throw your money in at us and we're not telling you what you're going to get.
No. If we get 10 Patreons, I'll be stoked.
Oh, I'll be over the moon.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
that's $30 a month.
But get us to
that's big.
1,000. Just get us to 1,000.
1,000 subs.
1,000 subs on YouTube. Tell your friend, tell your grandma, tell your stepmom, tell anyone. Get your heads out of the gutter, boys. What are you doing?
We've been laughing at you a lot this episode.
What have I done?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're just funny.
Oh, thanks, boys.
Yes, boys.
These boys.
Just quirky.
Bosh. Oh,
Fucking hate that shit.
What?
I don't
Someone says you're
usually.
quirky.
I don't usually laugh at jokes,
Mm.
but Hanra screamed out a joke on the way home from Torquay, or just like not even a joke, just said something that I have not stopped thinking about since he said it. There was the McDonald's.
Oh. Could I have a double please burger cheese?
Dude, every time I think about it,
How is that broken in mentally?
it really has. Like, yes, cheese.
Yes, cheese.
Yes, cheese.
Is that all? Yes, cheese.
Yes, cheese.
So we're still rolling.
We're still rolling both ways.
Kyle,
Jack.
what do you like with farting around girls?
I don't. At all.
Do you hold them in?
Yep.
For
And
how
I
long?
Oh, just long times if I have to. And it's awful.
I don't mind it.
Farting around girls.
What about girls' farts?
I don't know. There's not many I don't know. There's not many girls I know that fart. Do you know any girls that fart? Do girls fart? They must. I know they fart. I know some, not many. One's a family member.
Your mum?
Not mum.
Something weird about your mum farting in front of you, I reckon.
Yeah. I could not tell you the last time I heard my mum fart.
It's not a comforting feeling when she does let one rip. It's like, oh, mum.
Mum, that stinks.
Mum, why?
Yeah, I don't know. But what do you like around girls if you need a fart?
I'll let him go.
Really? What if it's someone you're talking to?
I'll hold it in.
How many dates until you fart in front of her?
2.
That's on the second or after the second?
On the second.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got to own it though. Like you got to do it real. Like say you're in the car, you fart. She's like starts laughing, and then you say that stinks. And she's like
that's
trying to roll
awful.
down the window, and you hold it up.
Oh, that's not okay.
You got to own it. She'd think that's funny.
Oh, man.
No, you think that's funny.
Oh, I think that's hilarious.
There'd be
maybe.
some, I reckon, yeah, it's just like anything. I think there'd be some girls who would find that fucking funny as. Some girls would be disgusted.
What do you like? How long did it take for you in front of your girlfriend to fart in front of her?
I don't have an issue farting in front of Tay, but
The first one, though, is a big one.
oh, yeah, I don't like to do it. No one likes to do it. I don't like farting in front of anyone because you have to you have to receive a bad smell. I don't like receiving bad smells. I don't like smelling shit. I don't like smelling your shit particles coming out of your ass.
Oh.
No, and no one wants to smell mine. So when you can not do it, don't do it.
But it's funny.
Why is it funny though? Why is a fart funny? Like in all honesty, what makes a fart funny?
Sound.
Sound and smell. There's not much else to a
What
fart.
is funny about a shit smell? If you go into a toilet, if you go into a public toilet or a dunny, and you're by yourself and you just smell a terrible smell, do you start laughing?
I laugh at my mates' reactions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
that,
fair.
that
Like,
makes more
you know, their
sense.
face goes like all like this.
No,
and their
it's
mouth
not-
like opens.
Oh, who farted? dude?
Gross. So gross. But you didn't even answer the question.
What was the question?
How long did you wait until you farted in front of your girlfriend for the first time?
It would have been a while. I'd say a month at least.
A month.
Oh.
That's a while.
Yeah.
Wow. Was it a quiet one?
Probably not. Probably not.
It has
Because you
to be
can
like.
get away with quiet ones.
I'd rather not do a quiet one that smells bad. I'd rather just do I'd rather be in another room, but she hears it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's really loud.
No,
That
I'd
is-
rather her be right next to me and I just go like nuts.
I think.
You got to own it.
Yeah, I know what you mean, and I know how you are. I think it's funny. I think it's funny when a fart is loud and it doesn't stink.
Oh, they're great.
They're
Yeah.
funny.
They're comical.
Because it's like, it sounds funny. But when it smells shit, the only thing that is going through my brain is how bad this fucking smells.
That's fair enough.
Can you take a shit at someone else's house?
No.
Yeah. I can.
Do you put toilet paper in the water so it doesn't splash?
I don't know. No. I'm hoping it doesn't splash.
But if you put toilet paper in the water pre-shit, it's splashless.
It'll decrease the splashback, correct, I reckon. But I don't prep.
The
my
sound
game,
though,
mate.
you don't want
Yeah.
that sound.
No.
Oh,
Not even that. Every toilet I go in, it could be mine, it could be anything, any toilet ever, I always put toilet paper down.
I
Before.
don't. I got to be comfortable with the person if I'm taking a shit at their place.
But like, even if you don't do it at your own house, you're at risk of water splashing back up your bum.
Well, do you live in this fear every time you go to the toilet then?
No, I just put toilet paper down
Every single time.
every single time.
That's weird.
I don't think that's weird.
I think
And
that's weird.
why?
I only do it to hide the sound.
Yeah, see, that I can understand.
Yeah,
That makes sense. You don't make sense. That's weird.
sound, splash, mess
Every time?
every time.
Wow. That sounds exhausting.
How?
It's too much.
The thing is,
fuck,
though,
I better get some paper.
no matter what toilet I'm, even if it's my own, I'm wiping the toilet seat like clean, like with one of those
I
like
always wipe the seat
Yeah,
if I go
before.
to someone else's house.
Really?
Every single time I wipe the seat.
yeah,
I
and
have
then
to.
and then that toilet paper goes into the toilet as a
Yeah, but I'm also not putting the toilet. But the purpose of me getting that toilet paper wasn't to suppress sound. It was to clean the seat.
yeah, it's like a 2-in-1.
Yeah, but my intention wasn't to worry about the sound.
All right, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, that's all right.
Tell you what's
Yours
embarrassing.
weird.
Tell you what's really embarrassing.
What?
Like when people are nearby the toilet, say like
Yeah.
bedrooms are near the toilet,
Oh,
and you
Yeah.
have to double flush.
oh. If it takes more than 2 flushes,
Yeah,
I feel so bad.
It's just like I can't leave that there.
That's a
I
pet
gotta
hate.
flush that again,
Yeah.
and they're gonna know I flushed twice because you got to wait for the toilet to refill with
Yeah.
water.
You
Yeah.
can't just immediately go. Nah, you know what's the worst? When you go to the bathroom when other people are around you or like in the same building or house or whatever,
Mm.
and you go to the bathroom and there's only so much way like you can cover your smell. And then as soon
Spray the
as you
shit out of
leave,
it.
a minute later, someone goes into that bathroom
Mm.
and you're just like, fuck. Like, you just, when you walk into a bathroom and smell that shit smell or the smell that's mixed with spray, you're
Oh.
like, someone has just taken a shit, ruins my day.
What's worse, walking into a toilet that smells like shit, like a mildly smelling like shit, or walking into a toilet so strong of spray that you know that they're trying to hide the shit?
Strong of spray.
Strong of spray.
I'd rather
Strong
smell
as-
spray than
No,
shit.
but like that's still a gross thing to think
I
about.
get that, but it's better than shit.
Yeah.
Shit is the
Nothing.
worst smelling thing in the world.
It is
Yeah.
up there.
I reckon
You're
vomit
right.
smells worse actually.
Yeah, vomit.
Yeah, you're
I
probably
hate
right.
vomit. That's gross. I reckon there's something that annoys me more than a poorly placed toilet in a house. You know what I mean, though? I don't want to take a shit right next
Next
to
to
the
your
dining
kitchen,
table
yeah.
or something. Everyone's having dinner and then someone hears someone drop off a log. You're like, that's so gross. Who's eating dinner now? No one. The dog is having leftovers.
The sound of a toilet flushing after someone's been in there for a while is aggressive.
Oh,
Yeah. The big flash.
Get the pressure washer out. Oh, man.
Cause you know how toilets like they have like the two settings, like it's like the half or the full,
Yeah.
and the half is like a little flush, and the full is like a
Yeah.
It's
like,
thunderous.
It's thunderous. It's aggressive.
There's liters.
Everyone knows what's going on there.
Oh,
Victoria Falls.
Big falls. Oh, man.
Do you clean your toilet before a guest comes over?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. I clean everywhere, basically.
Yeah.
Anywhere they're going to be, I've cleaned.
Agreed.
I'll be very self-conscious if they see something like a mess.
You're in love.
What do you mean I'm in love?
That's the rule.
It's not. All right, Grandpa's coming over. I've cleaned the bathroom and everything. I'm in love. That doesn't make any sense.
You clean the bathroom for Grandpa.
Well, if I'm having people over, we clean it. I clean everything. We clean it all.
Wow.
Otherwise,
we're
it's
the
grotty.
same.
I don't know. I don't want to think people think I'm fucking.
Yeah. You don't want people walking into your house and one, it's dirty, two, it stinks.
Yeah.
It's
Whose
uncomfortable.
house stinks?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's not what you don't want.
Yeah.
That is true. You've got a point.
It's got a point.
How would you react if you walked in someone's house and there was a shit on the ground?
I've
What the fuck?
I've been in that exact situation.
So have I.
A human shit.
Nah, dog shit.
Like a dog shit.
Oh. I'd just be like, what fucking show are you trying to run?
That's
Really?
pretty much what I said. I said, what kind of rules have we established in this household?
Yeah, none by the looks of it.
How is there a shit on the carpet?
Oh, on the carpet too. Fuck me, that's gross.
Fuck
as.
cleaning that up.
Fuck that. I'd rip up the carpet.
Fuck that.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
Fuck that. Fuck me. Fuck off.
Fuck this.
Fucking hell.
Fuck this is the best two combination of words.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's good.
Should we wrap her up?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Can't believe we sold ourselves out to talking about shit again. Toilet humour, we are pathetic.
Genuinely really upset about
Oh,
it.
we just always come back to it.
What do you want to talk about?
Nah, we're done. No, we did. I thought we did. Well, we went from really like, let's think about what we're talking about to, you know, when you're at your mate's place, you need to take shit.
Well, we didn't come
Bit
here with any
swing.
topics.
Yeah, I know. It's just whatever pops up, and that popped up.
That did pop up. You know what else pops up?
What?
Notifications. If
They
you were
do.
to make a social media app, Carl, what would it be?
Oh, well, I don't like social media, but if I had to make one,
What are
It-
we missing?
an events. It's like an events social media, and a mess. It's like it's like cut out all the bullshit of Facebook, but it's all like events.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Because how
Pretty happy
annoying
with
is it?
It's good.
I'm really happy
It
with
is-
that.
How annoying is it when you want to try an event? I don't even know where the events button is on Facebook. Facebook's not used except for events.
That's the only reason why I
The
have
only
it.
reason
Facebook
Facebook is alive is because of events.
Who
Yeah.
makes a status?
And it's poorly run.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
not
events
well
page. Are we onto something? The local pickup events page?
Oh.
done. Yeah, we'll run our own event and no one will rock up.
It'll
That'd
just
be
be
good.
us three.
Yeah.
The status. Make a status.
Why don't you make a status right now on the pod?
Because I'm scared people judge me.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's life,
Are
isn't it?
you scared of judgment?
Yes, of course. I live in fear.
Is everyone scared of judgment? And if they say they're not, are they lying?
I don't think there's a lot of people that don't care as much, but you got to care at some level.
There's a line for everyone.
There's a
I
line
feel
for
like.
everyone. Some things people are more happy to talk about.
Yeah, everyone.
But
has
there's
their
always
own-
something that they'd be very self-conscious about and wouldn't want to put out there.
I agree. I
Like-
reckon.
Yeah, you see stuff like sometimes you see stuff on TikTok or like Instagram. And you're like, fuck, I could never put something like that up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and
Think
then
of someone straight
that, and
away.
imagine what they have as that, like what their one of that would be. It'd be weird to think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't do it. I don't know. Certain people can get away with certain things.
Yeah.
If I made a TikTok dance, all hell would break loose.
Yeah, we like do a trend.
Oh man, like it just never would work. You couldn't see me doing that.
No, there's no way in hell.
Yeah, but you could look at, I don't know, someone else doing that.
If this podcast
That's
if this podcast gets 1,000 views on YouTube, Jack and Kyle will do a trend on TikTok.
No, it's
Nah,
not
get us to
happening.
1,000 subs and you'll see a trend on Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Oh well,
It's been good. I've enjoyed this.
Oh, that was
It's because we
impressive.
say the same thing every week.
it's been good.
It's been fun. It's been real, been good.
Yep, subscribe, get us to 1,000.
Do it.
That's
Get us
about
there,
it.
please.
That's about it.
It's only the benefit of you guys if
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, let's see.
I'm pretty tired.
I'm knackered.
I think I'll bring some energy next week. Like some good energy.
We'll have 6 cans of energy drink before the next podcast. Actually, we'll save it for the Patreon. So that's why you need to get us to 1,000. There's all this shit that's going to happen.
I can't wait for it.
Yeah, Kane. Thanks, boys.
Oh, well, yeah.
Thanks,
it's been
lads.
Good.
Thank you, Noxie. Thank
Good
you, Jack.
stuff. Good stuff, boys.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Get the new Yawn hat.
Yeah, get the hat
Yeah, get it.
before it sells out.
Oh, hopefully. But